things. The weird thing is, all of the guides for this game are for the PC version, which is the newest version, other than the PS4 and Xbox One. That's kind of odd.
One of the things that,
considering it came out for the GameCube PS2 era, and there should be a lot of guides from back then.
you know, some games just were not played.
People need to love Aussie things more.
You say that.
People need to love Aussie things more, Kiba.
No,
Right,
we have enough of that. We have enough of that. We don't need any more.
No, we don't have enough of that.
Yeah, we do.
Nah.
Yeah, we do.
What do you mean, Kiba?
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to eat that. That's probably really bad.
Oh. Oh god, Kyu did a thing. I also had an idea, not necessarily a good one, but an idea nonetheless, where I want to try and do the closest thing I find to spooky games that I can do reasonably. Oh, I don't even have a whole stream. I'm at the last level. Shit. Well,
did you take care of our little problem? I tried.
I guess I'm gonna leave the stage after the cutscene and grab some of the cogs I'm missing, I guess. What's that? I want to do some semi-spooky games for October, because, you know, it's spooky month, but I don't actually like spooky games. So it's probably going to end up being, the three I know I can do that are spooky are Bloodborne, which is like Cthulhu spooky, and then Resident Evil 5 and 6, which are more shooters than spookers. So, I don't know. I'm not actually good at spooky things.
My metal menace here will take care of him and steal back the talismans to boot. It's so simple, it's brilliant.
Dark Souls? I mean, Dark Souls, kind of, but... it's like different spooky.
No one has ever come back from this inhospitable place. So
I was gonna do the Lovecraftian Dark Souls game. Alright, let me... So I can do... That's what I'll do. Because I am on the last level, I'm gonna go back to some of the ones I've already done and finish those. That way, I can actually get an hour out of this. Instead of maybe 15 minutes. The only downside to doing Resident Evil 5 and 6 is those are games that are easier for me to do if I have an ally. And I do not have one of those. Like, I guess I could also do a Dead by Daylight stream, but I'm not actually good at that game. You're asking for friends? It's just because the AI in Resident Evil 5 and 6 is more or less if you were playing the game and also you had your arm stuck in a car door. Not good. It's not good at all. It's really bad.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty not fun.
5 is much, much worse than 6. At least in 6, they, like, the AI actually kind of tries to, do anything, but not in 5. In 5, you're lucky if the AI is paying enough attention to shoot the zombies that are eating your face. So that's why in that one I would like to have an ally of some description. Even if it's just someone I'm complaining at this point. Like, that's something. It's better than nothing. It's sad that you can't skip anything in the races in this game.
I mean, yeah, way back in the day, things weren't skippable.
Like, in Crash, it was a little easier, because it was, like, a very straightforward race, but also, like, you could still do tricks to get faster. But in this,
Well, yeah, if
you have
no
one speed, and it's hit all the rings or lose the race.
Hmm. That sounds familiar. That sounds like a minigame from Majora's Mask. With beavers.
You hate
Though
beavers,
that
Steven?
really wasn't a race, that was just you were on a timer and the other guy just happened to be moving with
There
you.
just happened to be a second thing.
Yeah, they just happened to be there, but
Sometimes
you were
there's
racing a timer.
A second body in the races in this game, but not always. Like in the one that I was in the level that I was doing to get the one cog I was missing that was in a goddamn pool. In that one, when you race against your friend Rex, who's a platypus, which is just hilarious as a concept.
Not bad.
Because those are just hilarious animals that everyone thought was a myth for so long because they don't look real. But in the level I'm in now, it just, you have 2 minutes to get to the end of the stage. Your routing doesn't really well, your routing kind of matters because you have to hit every one of the flags. But other than that, there's not a lot of things you have to worry about. I'm missing a single buildie here.
Just one.
Yep. I saved his whole family, but I may or may not have accidentally left him to die. I don't know why, because it probably wasn't on purpose. But I don't know, because I don't remember.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the one thing I still have to do, or the one thing I wanted to do that's going to be the biggest pain is probably going to be doing a Resident Evil game. Just because of the fact that the AI isn't very good, and either I have a human friend, or... Oh, nice.
You know that thing that you have?
That is that thing I have.
That dark over there?
Yeah.
I have one similar, but mine's different than yours.
Well, that's nice.
Look at my PlayStation 3 controllers though.
Downstairs with your PlayStation 3. Yeah. There's one that I plugged in up here because I decided to charge 2 of them so that you could at least know they work. But other than that, yeah, they're all downstairs. Yeah?
Oh.
What are you eating?
I'm not eating.
But why aren't you eating?
Because I'm hungry.
Biohazard? Nope! That's not gonna happen, Mel. I say as I feel like Blaker would totally be willing to spend points if I said that was something I'd be willing to do if someone purchased it as an option.
I don't remember Biohazard.
7. I didn't actually play it.
Oh, fuck no. This shit probably don't even work anymore. The
It
fucking
does.
server's probably dropped.
It's not an online. It's the solo 7th game. It's just.
Oh wait, no, those operatives that I'm thinking about.
Yeah. Different game. It's just I'm not spooky player, so I'm not playing 7. I mean, technically, every Resident Evil game is Resident Evil Biohazard. It's just because in Europe they're all called Biohazard. But the ones I have that I'm willing to play is 5, Resident Evil 5, which is Chris and I don't remember the black lady's name. Oof. Not racist, I swear. But, the Resident Evil version of Sheila in this game, Shazza, you're like backup dancer person. That one. I don't remember her name, and I'm not willing to look it up. But, there's 5, which is you're in Africa, and there's 6, which is mostly you're in Japan. But not really, but kind of. It's really weird. You're in Japan, but you're not always in Japan, but you're still mostly in Japan. Resident Evil takes a lot of liberties with where you are. Okay, I need to find out where this... There it is. Oh, right, bug. Forgot. Whoops. Alright, I've now completed this stage. I got the buildy I needed, and I got the cog. I got the buildy I needed, the cog I needed, and I did the race. So now I've got everything from that level that I'm willing to get, because I don't care about getting the photo frames, because they're kind of pointless.
Just collectibles.
They're just here to be collected. They don't actually do anything. The cogs and the thunder eggs do stuff. Those unlock other boomerangs, but the photo frames that I know of are literally pointless. They exist if you're playing this alongside someone else and you want to have a dick measuring contest. Like, I'm pretty sure they're completely pointless. I have...
Excellent work, my
Oh,
boy.
hey! Got enough... Oh no, never mind. The last 2 are actually obtained via cogs. God damn it. But always gotta have the biggest dick, even if no one sees. Yeah, Mel. Sorry. Sorry, that was mostly instinctive. Oh, hey, Kiva, you want to hear something hilarious?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send you a clip you should watch before you leave. It's kind of amazing. Okay, so the rest of the ones I need are from cogs, I guess. So, next level is Snow Worries, apparently. We'll assume that this is cleanup, because that's kind of what I need to be doing if I want to at least show off all the boomerangs. I do like the boomerang, though. It's fun. You only get the one toss, but it makes a very nice boom. Instead of you throwing them
Check out these
like you do in the games after this one, you can throw it one by one in 2 and 3, but in this one it's you throw them both at once. Oh yeah, you know I gotta get as many people as I can to watch that. It's absolutely hilarious. You have 5, Scotta? Yeah. I have Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. But those are the only 2 I have that I'm willing to play. Because I'm not a scary boy, so I am not playing scary games. I'll play, like, irritating games, but not scary ones. Ow.
Here I am.
Sure. Is one better than the other? Do they have a story, or are they just keep you? They both have stories. 5 has one consistent story. 6 has 4 weird-ass stories. And then, I think that 6 is better. Like, there's more to do in 6. So I would say 6 is better. But I don't know for sure, because, you know, lack of enjoying spooky things. Even things that are debatably spooky. I just don't like the spooky aspect. Holy cats, this is old game. Is this the one on the GameCube? This is the very first one, which was a launch title for the GameCube. The problem with this area is I didn't get all the opals when I was here for the first time, so I'm missing that egg. So one of the things I'm hoping for by doing Taiwan is that I can get the game some more traction, so that the company will make the second and third games, because they were much better.
But still,
What?
we know that doesn't work.
Well,
I tried it with .hack, tried it with Chrono, tried it with Final Fantasy. We tried it with Crystal Chronicles, that fucking fell.
well, Crystal Chronicles came back. And I think
It's
there's
a
this other
remake,
one.
it's not a new game. They haven't made a new game in the
It's
series.
still the one that's out currently where the sales matter for the series.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they actually
how
intend to make
marketing
another.
works.
Also, just because you throw a bunch of money at something doesn't mean they ever intended to make a second one, which means that they just won't.
Well, the company stated on their Kickstarter that they wanted to make the second and third ones. They just have to make sure this one sells. Because if nobody cares that the
Like
series
the Sonic
is back,
movie. Give me
basically,
Sonic 2.
if no one cares that it exists, then what's the point of continuing? However, if everyone thinks it's great, or at least if enough people are willing to buy it, then they know that the series is still something that people want to play, so... Mel said that jokingly, but I'm not sure she's joking. Mel said they're only $8, just not sure if that's what I want to do. I like Little Nightmares, but it won't be a long one. There's like 27 Final Fantasies. New plan, Cat Quest 2. Yeah, there's a lot of Final Fantasy games. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I can do this. I didn't know I could get on my platforms from in the water. There we go. Lol. Fuck Spooky, we're going questing. Like, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate a cat quest a little more than I can appreciate any spooky thing ever.
It has so many cat puns.
Well,
There's so many cat puns.
it's better than scary. I don't
And
know
you
where the last
despise
buildie
cats.
is. Yeah, that's the point. That's why it's so weird. Final Fantasy IX is the best. I have that one. Resident Evil are on sale, so I'm not against. Well, you're not against it now. You will be soon. Not long into either of them, you'll change your mind.
Oh, there we go.
The idea I came up with like a few years ago was I was gonna do the 3 Dead Space games, but A, I absolutely despise all of them, and B, I really wanted to get rid of them, so obviously that didn't work out the way I planned, because now I just have the 3 games that I don't want to play. I don't know where the hell the opals I'm missing in this stage are. Or the buildie, for that matter. I watched the trailer. Well, that's something.
Is it though?
No, not really.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, like 5 and 6 are on sale for like $10 a piece right now, so that's an option. Play Resident Evil 7? No. I know that game is scary. Compared to 5 and 6, that game is scary.
There we go.
It's so good, that's fine.
Oh, holy shit.
That's fine if it's
my
good,
God.
but it's spooky, and I don't want to actually deal with spooky things. That's why I chose the bitch games. That's why I chose the least threatening parts of the series, because I don't want to deal with spooky. That was the point. Where are these opals I'm missing? I don't understand. I'm genuinely unsure where they are.
Hiding.
Fucking apparently. Found them! Which means the Bilby's here too. I just need to figure out if the Bilby is in the cave or not.
Where did I put my...
5 is pretty good. I like 5 and 6. I like 5 and 6 more than 7 because 5 and 6 aren't actually that scary. 7 is actually kind of spooky. There are things to be afraid of in 7. There are not things to be afraid of in 6. Other than your aim, but, like, that's different. Okay, I have all the opals. I just need to find out where the little goblin thing is. I was about to say, I swear to God, if the building is... Oh my God, I think it is. Okay, it is. I think it's up on this cliff. Or up on that thing right there. No, that's a piece of pie. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is the building? 7 was the scariest game I played in a long time, first time I played it. That doesn't surprise me.
Final Fantasy 7 or
No, Resident Evil 7.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like,
If Final Fantasy 7 is the scariest game you play, I appreciate it. Because you also don't play scary things, which is fine.
do I have that token? I don't remember.
Oh, hey Kiva, guess what I got to deal with today? An infinite mana deck on
Yeah, it's, yeah, in standard.
Yeah.
Because Nyx Bloom is a bitch. And when you duplicate Nyx Blooms, Nyx Bloom gets stupid.
It used, you know that little, like, lamp post thing? It's blue, it's a 1/1 for 2. It abuses its effect. So every time you summon one, you get to, untap something. And he also
That's
plays...
a corridor monitor, but that only affects artifacts.
No, there's one that lets you untap anything. That's in standard. And, it's not fun.
Man.
Actually, it might have been artifacts because he also had Nyx Lotus, so there's
Yeah,
that.
he was using Nyx Lotus to
But
give him a
his
bunch
Nyx
of...
Lotus gave him 17 mana every time he untapped it.
Yeah,
which
because
only
green
got
goes
bigger.
stupid with mana, and then...
It
that
wasn't
just
green, it
feeds
was
the
mono
Nyx.
blue.
Oh, well, yeah, that still goes
It
infinite.
was a mono
blue artifacts going infinite, not a new thing.
Um,
That's like one of the easiest things to go infinite is artifacts. Okay, what
he
other
did
deck?
he did mono blue draw up as a
There it
victory
is.
condition. His goal was to draw his whole deck, and he did, and it won. Because I didn't get a turn. Because that's just how the decks work. I need to find out where this last ability is.
Alright, Tazri, you get a cool spot now. Because I like playing Tazri.
Oh, I also got a Tazri today.
Cute. Party got
One of my
boy.
daily packs. I got.
The sad part
Tazri.
is there's almost like very little variation in party because the mechanic.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're playing a party deck. You have exactly 6 bombs. They're the exact same 6 cards as every other Tazri deck because they all say the word if you have full party.
They're kind of all the same deck.
They're kind of all
like
the same. You
is a
kind of
difference.
don't have a choice to not play them.
Alright. I got the 300 opals one. I just need to find out where the hell the ability is. I don't know where it is.
Should I put Arcane Ascension in here? It would help. Arcane Ascension would be helpful.
Well, it's not down there. It doesn't appear to be up here.
There's 2 decks.
I'll buy you Plants vs. Zombies, and that can be our spooky.
Yeah, that's the spookiest game, don't you know?
The only one I don't own is the newest one.
There's a free one you can still play on PC, I think.
Well,
It's 100% free.
yes, but
Also, I'm pretty sure we got something like that
I
free
think it's
on
like-
PlayStation.
I think the
at
one
some
that
point.
I don't have is Plants vs. Zombies. There Goes the Neighborhood, or whatever the new one is.
The second.
The
Shooter.
third game.
Oh yeah, third.
We're at the third, because they're
been
part of
too
the garden.
long.
They're part of the Garden Warfare series, which is
Yeah.
kind
Basically
of
COD.
third-person shooters, but with plants. It's weird.
Where? Okay, so what's in this box? I don't remember. I know I put stuff in here. What was it? What's in here? Oh, my Zerda! Shit.
I don't know where this building is. Neighborville or whatever. Yeah, whatever that one. The new one. I don't know what it's called. That's the
No,
one I
I
don't
need
have.
to-
I've seen that you had that one, but I don't have that one, and Crash is coming out later this evening, so that was a much higher priority than Plants vs. Zombies, not gonna lie. You know what? Let me see if I can find...
There. Oh, I actually need to
Oh,
move.
that doesn't
Damn.
help me at all.
Feck. Ow.
I think I have to check, yeah. I'm only missing one Bilby, and I don't know where it is. And apparently, no one else has ever had this problem. So I actually just have to explore and hope I find it.
Oof.
Kinda rough. I know it's not underwater because you have to bite open the cages, and you can't bite underwater. Unfortunately, that is the extent of what I know. The problem is, I am for the most part doing this blind, so there's a lot of things I don't know that I'm just guessing.
So you play games, dude.
Like,
You're not
the
supposed to
fact
go
that
in knowing everything.
The fact that I have as much as I do is wizardry because I don't actually know where anything friggin' is. Okay, is there a Bilby around here?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really? Thanks.
You're welcome. I don't know what you're, what you're saying thanks for.
The Fallout 76 crash.
That would do it.
All I'm doing is standing in a PvP environment. That's all I'm doing.
You're
So I don't need that
standing
box.
in a PvP zone willingly?
Yeah, because I need to stand in there for 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that would do it. Crash comes out today? Yeah, Crash 4 at 9 p.m.
Eventually!
Eastern Time. Halloween forever. I found a game. Yeah. What game?
Yeah.
What did you find? You know, the worst thing is, I was almost instinctively gonna say Goblin just because of the other other people I talked to. Just assume all girls is goblins because some of them are evil, and they're all mostly.
Jeez, that's
the vast
not,
majority
that's
are small.
not, that ain't correct, mate.
Well, I don't play white weenies, Kiba, so that's on you, my guy.
Nothing to do with anything.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
That's
It's just mocking. I'm globally mocking everyone. It's called Halloween Forever. Doesn't get more Halloweeny than that. Well,
alright. Zerda, you need to have my fox sleeve, because that just
that's
makes
not
sense.
incorrect.
Gabby, sorry,
Where
you have
is
been
it?
demoted to being orange. You are not going to be one of the decks that I'm
Oh,
holding.
is it up? Yeah, it's up.
Because this deck doesn't seem to do anything. Way
You have a
more
lot of
often.
that. Like a weird amount of that.
I technically only have 3 decks that are like that. I've got Gavi, I've got Catherall, and I've got fucking Kenrith. The Kenrith is just my other Knights deck because I like having to
Knights
have my
2.0.
super. Actually no, it's actually a 0.5. Knights 0.5. Because it is definitely not better than the original. my base deck has all of the swords in it. Most people don't like the swords.
There's a reason for that. Found it. Got the thing.
Mostly because protection.
Plague Road. I know of that game. I don't actually have that much
Plague
info on
Road?
it. Yeah, I think you got Plague Road.
You
or
could
Riley,
play
one of
Road to
you two-
Canada? Dude, you could play Road to Canada!
I love that. That's your first.
Dude, you could play Road to Canada. That's on Switch. I own that. Which means by proxy you own that.
Yeah.
Yay by proxies.
Outback Safari, I'm only missing one buildie.
Let's have it. Where did Zerda go? There's Zerda.
Looks lame, never mind, y'all would.
What?
Play a game called Road to Canada.
Yeah, Road to Canada. It's a semi-survival game sort of thing.
That you're recommending to me, huh?
Yeah, it's not an actual survival game. It's a linear survival game.
Oh, it's one of those like weird boys.
You pick a location. The location has good or bad effects based off your party. You can have your party die.
Okay, I need to hit everything that looks like it's made of steel because that's apparently the only place buildies spawn in this stupid map. In these like shitty steel huts. To be fair, Mal, he got that before I got a Switch. That was on him.
I've had that for since a long time ago. That shit came out with the Switch.
That is on Kiba. There was no doggo opinio on that purchase. Scheming through the zombie apocalypse at the beginning. Where is this building?
So, how am I gonna do this? I need my tokens for now. Oh, I need to actually, non.
So, what do you have to go do later?
Do stuff.
Alright, that helps.
Stuff and things. Oh shit.
For some reason, my mind automatically was like, alright, he said he's gotta go at this time, my time. Wait, that's not right.
It's 3 years.
Kiba's time is not my time.
Do I have my tokens with my lamps? I think I do. I have way too many things scattered around my room right now.
You do.
This son of a bitch. God damn it, magic. It's really good at
Where the hell is it?
taking up more space than you should do.
I just need to find this building. Either child or elderly bloke, I don't know. It's weird that that's the one I'm missing, because on my first run of this, getting through this stage, I didn't have a problem getting the buildie, I had a problem getting the opals. Now the problem is different.
It's reversed. Reverse.
Damn it.
Okay, there. So Zura's gonna be in there.
I don't think he was under a waterfall. Oh no, there was one under the waterfall, but it was over here.
We don't need these in there. Oh no, my dice!
We can play Awesome P. What the hell is Awesome P?
I don't actually know. I've never heard of that.
The fact that Mel's looking up all these things that are making us question this so much is just great. There it is. That's the last one I needed. Which means now, there's a single cog in the stage somewhere.
Does it have a list? Because you could just look it up on a guide real quick.
The closest thing is Steam Community. Where they give like a semi-list.
So it doesn't have a hard list like...
Yeah.
It's just like Sunshine where it's like, you have a bunch of these. Well, I mean, no,
Epic
where it is.
Dumpster Bear 2. Right. Shipwrecks. Okay, golden cogs for Outback Safari.
All the good ones.
There's more than one extreme exorcism. Okay. Behind the fenced-in area, near the first tornado. Metal shed near the first tornado. Okay, so I have to go toward tornado. Alright, not there. Got this one. Wasn't there. Alright, so I got those ones. Got all three of the first tornado. Destruction of property. Sometimes it's necessary. Dead by Daylight is okay. The scariest thing about it is the queues. Yeah, the queues that take an actual hour to get in.
I don't know, getting more aid every 4 seconds kind of sucks. Especially whenever
Getting
you don't have
more aid
anything.
is bad, but the queue times are like ridiculous.
That's true. But it's not like we don't have
they
it
don't
even
get
worse
better,
with Smite.
they just get... No, because in Smite
Smite
you can get into a match in 2 to 3 minutes.
You
In
can,
Dead by Daylight,
but
you can
if you
sit there for
then you have
over
to wait.
2 hours in a single queue.
That's because people don't play it anymore. That's just simple.
No, people play it. They just
Not
don't play
enough.
Killer.
Well, that too.
They just don't play Killer. That's why it takes so fucking long. Takes over 5 minutes. Lucky queues. Yeah, I'm not interested in all that. Yeah, hyper long queues are not fun.
Wait, are these backwards? Why are these backwards?
No. Apparently, there's a lot going on in this area for destroy shed, get shine. Well, this isn't where I need to be. You're being dramatic with over an hour. I've sat there, me and Riley. It was me, Riley, and Amy, and we actually sat there long enough to where I was able to get halfway through Pokemon. Hello? I don't know what you said. I'm guessing something, open the door, please.
Where did I put Gabby?
Dubby.
Oh, I put Gabby in the box.
Oh, thanks.
This box.
They obtained me a slush.
Cool.
I like being obtained a slush.
That doesn't make tokens. I don't think Zerda makes tokens, now that I think about it.
Did I get the one on here? I don't remember. Yes.
Did you pull my alt token?
I did, alright. Yeah, if you're the problem was, for us, was if you play between 11:30 and 3, you're never gonna get into a match. If you're playing between like 3:30 and 6, you'll be fine, but after that it starts dying down really fast.
Well, that was the big problem with Evolve too. It's once they nerfed the monsters into the ground, nobody ever wanted to play Monster because playing Monster was literally just having a heart attack on a stick.
Which is one of the big problems with games like that.
Well, all they had to do was buff the monster to be good again, and then people wouldn't. You have to put too much effort into actually killing a team that has any sense.
I have no idea where this last cog is.
Did you look at the list?
Yeah, but it doesn't really help.
Oh.
It gives super vague ideas of where they are, but not very very specific ones.
Huh, I didn't die. Sad.
When did you play Kingdom Hearts 3?
What?
When did Kingdom Hearts 3 come out?
Yeah, it's been a while. We've
That's
literally
when we
had 2
played Kingdom
DLCs
Hearts
drop for
3.
the things since he last played it.
And we have not played the DLCs.
I haven't played it since.
Yeah, when did it come out? Around there. Never mind, found it.
Fucking
yeah,
long time.
It was when it came out that we played it. After it came out and we beat it, we kind of just dropped it like a bad habit. That's kind of
well, that's because we had to fucking pay to continue on, and that just pisses me off. Ah, you have story. You're not giving it to me unless I pay you money. Fuck you. Fine, I'll just go watch it for free.
On the YouTube.
Yeah, like, fucking stop me. I dare you.
I guess I'll go over to the town, see if the one I missed is there. Like, I don't know where it is. So. The thing is, the way that the thing is set up is that they all should be... Basically, every shiny thing I'm looking for in this level is behind something I can destroy. The problem is the fact that I don't know, it's been so long since I got here for the first time that I don't remember what I have and have not destroyed.
Yeah, that'll do it.
If it was here, I did get it, because I already got here to destroy everything earlier.
Tazzery. You're going up top. Rada, you're going underneath that. Where's the other clippy clip? There you are. I'll be backwards. Ooh, that's not how you connect. There we go.
I don't know where the hell it is. I'm gonna go to a different level because it's Alright, so at the moment, I'm only missing the one in Outback Safari for that part, beyond the Black Stump. I don't know if the guide, what I did would be very good for going through it casually, but, like, we played through the whole game. You played it a long time ago. Much time, such wow, as they say. Yes. All the wow, much of the wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
Okay.
I don't remember what these rainbow scales are for.
Yes. Let's see here. Tokens.
Rex marks the spot. I'm missing 3 things. Black Stump, I'm missing.
Here we go. Tokens.
Okay, Liar Liar is just time attack, so we'll do that.
I remember there was a token that I was missing.
Oh, this rainforest is hot.
Ow. Man, I hope this worked. I took a shortcut, and I'm not entirely sure if it was a good idea.
I did have these tokens for cool. I do have Narset's emblem. Shark Typhoon.
I won! Ripper! Well, I'm now done with that level. The only thing I needed to do was the, race. There's too much of you in my house right now.
Well, that's rude.
Well, it's also warranted. It's Mel. She had to live with me for several years, and now she has to live with me without being at home. Like, sucks to suck, nerdette. Alright, so I'm only missing the one cog. Zappy Rang! I don't really care where you are, I care where the cog is. Alright. You told D-Jam about your Kingdom Hearts stream, so he's watching that. As you do. When you're small and you want to beat the game.
That's not correct. Oh. Those tokens are
like.
different.
Heck.
That needs to go in Rada. This needs to go. This needs to
Fire
go
flower
in.
on the side of the lake.
Okay. That is not more. Shark Typhoons there.
Frosty Rang! Why did that one not explode? You're supposed to go boom!
Why didn't you explode? Oh, this will like it explode? Fair enough.
there's not really anything underwater in this area, so I don't have to look there, but, I definitely have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be looking for this thing.
Think, where on earth would you hide a thing if you had to hide a thing?
I'm looking for a big, shiny, golden cog.
Oh, cog. I thought it said dog. I'm like, well, that shouldn't be hard.
That should be
Clifford
really
the
easy
golden
for
dog.
you.
It's Clifford the golden dog.
Look for the golden retriever. You must find Capri Dog.
You have to retrieve it. Good luck.
We must locate Capri Dog. I think this was in here? Yes, but I got that one in there.
There we go. Yeah,
You must locate the Capri Dog. Echoing.
I think I'd be concerned if Kepri was a dog, to be honest.
Why?
I just would.
But why?
Because Kepri doesn't need to be a dog. He's a bug.
Yeah,
A bug
but
dog
he
would be weird.
He would be so much more cuddly if he was a doggo instead of a beetle.
No. No.
Instead of a beetle?
No, because he'd probably be a fucking freaking hairless dog.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess.
Yeah. Because, you know, smooth beetle, smooth dog, dog with no hair, bam. That's where they'd go with
Why
it, and
do
it'd
you
be very
always go toward
I hate
the
hairless
newest
animals
doggos?
for the most part.
You
Unless
always
they're
go toward the
babies, then
nudist
they're just
things.
cute.
You always
they're
go toward
babies
the
and they're
nudist
just
things.
cute.
He would be adorable as Kepri the Golden Retriever.
No.
That's what Mel says.
Okay, I'll put that there. Put that up there.
Mel
'cause
really
that's
wants
Gabby.
the Golden Retriever Capri Dog.
There we go. Now my two Game Genics boxes full. Solid. Be right back.
Yep. I don't know where this last cog is. I don't even know why I'm collecting the opals. I don't need them anymore. I already got that. I'm just looking for the cog. Sheena, raid! But not really a raid, because it wouldn't let me raid you. It'll let me host though. Woo! Thank you for the raid, Sheena. / the host. If someone would be so kind as to give Shino a shout out, that would be mucho appreciante. I'm looking for some shit that I didn't pick up, and now I don't know where it is. Raid! Yes, the radius. I'm gonna go back and check to see how many I have. The thing is, the level that I still have to do, Cast Pass, is just boss cast fight. I don't have any, like, other things to grab. Check out Shino. He was playing Spider-Man. Doing some of that post-game content. My eyes hurt from not blinking. Well, that's a problem, my dude. I need 6 more. I think I'm missing 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a lot to do and Rex marks the spot. 4, 5, Oh, I'm only missing 6, so I guess the last thing I get is from something else? Maybe from fighting boss Cass? You need those yellow glasses. All our thunder thigh glory. I think you're right, Mel. Well, they'll definitely help out.
No one has ever...
Wowzers. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those stages, huh, game? There's like traps for days. Not even like metaphorical, like actually. Oh, that's just not very nice. We were trying to think of things we could do for Halloween, and we came to the conclusion of Mellow might do weird shit. We got a raid while you were gone, kind of.
Woo! Hello, people.
Raid, or at least host, because Twitch is
Not
stupid
Raid Shadow
sometimes.
Legends.
Yeah, the good kind.
Oh, speaking of Raid, I
Why?
guess, sort of. So I got the confirmation that I was gonna get my my game nights playmat. I'm not getting it till next year.
Why?
Because they have to produce them, and then they need to be sent to Jimmy and Josh, and then they need to be signed by Jimmy and Josh, and then they need to be resent to me.
Huh.
I'm like, well, that
sounds like
sucks.
a lot of effort. Like,
I mean,
yay,
I
they're
understand.
doing stuff for their
So
community,
I
but,
understand.
Like, Jesus Christ.
I understand to a point because of just how many playmats they probably had ordered, especially after they added the ability to purchase more than one.
That would do it.
So like obviously some people want a full playset. They want one of
all
each.
four.
Yeah, one for each person at the table, and obviously the one that they're going to sit at is always signed because that's just how it works.
You always
But,
get the best one if it's your house. Well, unless there's a reason for that.
Best is questionable in some cases because sometimes you just want to really.
I died to a crocagator.
It's a crocagator.
I wish I could throw my boomerangs while sliding, but I cannot.
Can I put these in here without them falling out? Probably not, but I'm gonna have to. I guess they'll sit there as long as it stays straight up. Alright. Oh, you know what's this huge disappointment skill?
Eh.
Gabby is a shaman, not a cleric or wizard.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's like, damn, I was gonna put her in my party decks. Like, no, you can't.
No, you will not do that. That
like,
thing
fine.
you wanted to do, you will not.
I just wanted to have a 2-5 for fucking 5. Like, come on.
You're not allowed to 2-5 for 5.
Yeah, spoopy. Spoopy and sad.
Is too good, my guy. Is too good.
I control.
Doggo, you should stream Duel Links sometime. Well, I don't know if I would stream Duel Links, but I could do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Not tonight though, because tonight I have other things planned. But
well,
in the future,
if it comes out on time.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's another 2 gig
future,
update. This is gonna take you 4 hours.
Could do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream.
Oh, what the hell's wrong with my fucking stick?
Because there is
Stick feels.
There is, in fact, some Yu-Gi-Oh that could be done that would actually be really fun to do. But I also have access to Link Evolution for the Switch, so it's more likely I would do that over Duel Links, just because I can do funnier shit with Link Evolution than I can with Duel Links. And yeah, I was gonna mention that earlier in your stream. I was like, oh man, they released the XYZ era. That's fun. Now you can use the XYZ cards on your phone. I actually got one in my very first pack of
Nice.
for the XYZ set that came out for Duel Links, and I got Zubaba General, which is really funny because I run 3 swordsman, Comrade Swordsman of Landstar, so I actually can just make him able to one-shot a player through a Blue Eyes, because that's just the kind of asshole I am.
Oh yeah, I can't sell them because they're painted. I'm like, I feel like I have way more weapons than that. Oh yeah, they're painted. You can't sell them. Where is
Yeah,
my
I think I would do, the only difference between me doing Link Evolution and me doing actual Duel Links is there are some cards that are in normal Yu-Gi-Oh! That are not allowed to be in Duel Links, and there are some cards that are just straight up passives instead of being cards.
Yeah.
Like, there's a card Reload, but in Duel Links it's an ability, not a card. Everyone got Zubaba Daga. Ah, okay. And then I got, I paid the gems to get, oh, what was it then? I got Focus Flash, but that's not very good. I got Granosaurus, got Zubaba, I got, one of the Jins, and I got Cowboy. Though the only ones that are like actually super useful are General and Cowboy, because Cowboy is just busted, and General is really good because I play warrior archetypes. Or I play warriors. They're not necessarily archetypes. Sometimes it's just sheer fuckery. But oh god damn it! I actually needed to listen to that because I haven't listened to it yet.
Womp womp.
Boss Cass's lair.
Good luck, Ty. Good luck.
There's also, I think it's Bandit Keith, just straight up has Reload as a skill. So there's no actual reason to run Reload the card if it is in the game.
Oh yeah, because that's where you can,
Why
your character
run
has an
something?
ability.
Yeah, why run something when you can just do it for free? Have the same effect, but without taking up a card slot.
Yeah, no kidding.
What the hell am I supposed to... Oh, there we go. I dabble with Noble Knight sometimes. So does
That's
Kiva.
my shit.
Kiva's 3 decks that I can remember were Noble Knights, Galaxy Eyes, and Red Dragon Archbane.
And then the other one was the Loki Odin.
I don't remember what they're called. The Azir.
Yeah, Azures. Even though there's a new Azure, which would make it very fucking confusing. There's an actual...
I remember when we were playing on the PS4 version of Legacy of the Duelists.
Mm-hmm.
You did a Red Nova Dragon deck versus my Swordsman of Landstar deck, and we crashed the game because of the damage that was on board.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think between
And
the two
this
of
is the
us,
reason why MTGA will not work on phones. Get over it.
between the two of us, we had
I had something that was
little
infinitely
over
growing, you had stuff that
80,000.
was growing.
We had a little over we had 90,000 damage on board between the two of us with one monster each.
No. Well, they were both calculating shit from the graveyard, so...
Yeah.
Or mine was calculating shit from the graveyard.
Mine was nutty, but it was nutty for a weird reason. Very different kind of nutty. I run Triaman's, which is now an Xyz deck. I've never actually... I have a bunch of the Triamid cards, but I've never actually played them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got a ton of them from packs, I just have never played the deck. I wasn't quite sure what kind of deck it was, so I just didn't play it.
That'll work. That's how that works.
Because I know that with some of the decks that are coming out, like...
Oh shit,
they have very specific combos. So you can very easily play the deck wrong.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Alright, I'll see you later,
cool.
Kiba.
Yep, see you later.
Oh, Triamids are dumb OP? That sounds about right. I also got this, like, Valkyrie archetype. Like, I have the vast majority of the cards for it. But, I don't know how that one works either. Because it's one of those, like, it came out after I had already gotten... Oh, jeez. After I had already gotten comfortable with some of the things I know how to play. Alright. Oh. I can't get there that way. Alright. That's the way out, not the way in. And that's my death. Nah, as long as you understand what the spell cards do when you swap them out, the decks are OP. Okay. Because I know, there's, like, Doppel decks that are, like, super, super nutty, but I have no fucking idea how they work. Because you gotta, like, understand how the combo is supposed to function in order for the deck to do anything at all. The weird thing is, in Magic, the deck that Kiba usually runs is, for his Knights deck that he mentioned, is very similar to how you play Noble Knights, where your goal is to just equip them with everything. But, in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's not actually good. Like, that's not really something you should be doing. But, that's what I do with my warrior deck, because it's so easy to do. So I have this, setup of Marauding Captain, Command Knight, and, Comrade, Swordsman of Landstar, that ends up just being, well, I have this level 3 monster that has the base attack of like 500, but it gets so heavily boosted by everything else in the deck that it doesn't really matter. And then you can't target him because of the effects of the other cards in the combo. Is it fun to face? No. Do I find it absolutely hilarious to use? A little bit. Am I an asshole for doing so? Yeah. A little bit. Because it's like a big troll deck.
I told you we'd meet again. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ooh.
What? What are you doing? I'm giving you a hand, mate. Let go of me.
I'm giving you a hand, mate.
You're gonna regret this.
I just helped you out, mate. Why are you being such a dick? Alright, how do we open that door? If I'm feeling spicy, I run Exodia. I don't run Exodia because, like, there's nothing to it. It's one of those, like, you don't really need to be good to play the deck. You don't really need anything to play the deck, you just need draw and stall. That's why in your stream, when that One Day of Peace joined, I was like, oh, fucking stall cards, man. That's what that's Exodia. You run stall draw and you just wait for Exodia. So I tend to play like weird shit that does stuff at all. Cause I like it. Oh, well, I didn't get it. Yeah, One Day of Peace is each player draws a card, battle damage isn't calculated this turn. So there just won't be any damage. Which is kind of nice, but it also kind of depends. What the hell am I supposed to be doing? Like, do I want to go in here? No. I do not want to go in there. Good place to stay. To not take damage, though. Tell you what. Maybe I want to use these. Nope. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, I obviously need to get in there somehow. I just need to figure out how. Because these doors are closed. Like missile pod doors. Maybe I am supposed to go this way. Nope, I am not supposed to go that way. What am I supposed to do then? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Frosty Rang. Can I just freeze all of them? Damn it. I don't know what to do here. Okay. Figured it out. I must destroy them with the power of Icy Bite. Awesome. There we go.
I'm gonna make you pay for that. Stop that!
You have to stand on the button. Alright. It's probably best to do this one with... Oh, never mind! I break one, I break all of them. Jesus Christ, this is safe. And by safe, I mean dead. Ah, heck. Come on. Holy crap, dude. No. Definitely not in Farang. Boomerang? Well, it did stuff, it just didn't do what I need. Why are there so many of these? Crap. Ah, the good old boys. They're gonna get me. There we go. Ripper. What the hell? That's a
Sly! What are you doing?
tie and sly.
10 years ago. I'm giving him a hand, mate.
After all I did for you?
What?
Alright.
Jimmy? Good luck, Ty.
You traitorous Tasmanian tiger.
Well, I got my last rang, the Doomerang. Jesus Christ. I have an idea what I'm supposed to do with this. The Doomerang. It's really, really awkward. And apparently it can go really far. God, This has inverted controls and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Literally the worst. I hate inverted controls, dude. But we got the Doomerang, which is the second last one we need. So once we're done with this, we just need to get enough golden cogs to get our final Boomerang, and then we'll have gotten them all. So, there is a little cheeky thing I'd like to show off at some point, which I will definitely get to show off after we're done Oh my god. How has this thing not just exploded from tension? And also, why is it so large? My god. Thing is, for all I know, is I'm actually supposed to, like, go through this whole thing, but I have no idea. God, it's so awkward to control the boomerangs. And because I screw up, like, I actually have, there's an ending to this, apparently, but it takes so bloody long. And all I get to do is drive the boomerang. I figured you'd have to, like, crash into the pipes that are spewing out steam, but apparently not. It is just strictly follow the path until you can't. Really gonna go against the Grawny. God, this thing has huge veins. I actually have to go through the entire thing. Alright. The most interesting part of the game. Let's go! I don't know how long this is. But if I can do it in Ratchet & Clank, I'm sure I can do it here. Found it. Boom. Boss cast smacked. And there's the final talisman. Bonza!
The talismans are back where they belong. Order is restored, and chaos has been averted. All thanks to you, Ty, the Tasmanian tiger.
No problem, mate. I'm just doing my job.
Holy shit, it's in my family. Crikey. They all have weird side mouths. There we go. I actually want to let this go this time, but now for thoughts. I actually really like this. I've never played this one in particular, but it wasn't hard to pick up. Like, it was pretty easy to just go into, so that's nice. The plot was kind of weird because it didn't really... It's like a Mario 64 plot line. Like, it exists, but not really. Gameplay is... It's Ty. Run around, throw boomerangs, and bite stuff. Kind of like how Spyro has run around, breathe fire, and charge. Just with this, you have a lot more range on your fire version. On this game's version of fire. But the different kinds of boomerangs are actually pretty cool to see where they came from originally. I think it was great. I think if you're willing to play Collectathon, this isn't a terrible one to get. But, it is very, very nice to have gotten to play the first one in the series. Considering that much like with Crash and with Spyro, I never played the first one, but now that it's on PS4, I was able to play it, beat it, and I enjoyed it. Would I go back to it over the other two? Probably not. But, as of right now, it's a solid thing on the PlayStation 4. It's a collectathon, but it's like an old school one, because this did come out GameCube PS2 era, so you want to throw it back? It's a solid choice. Plus, like, it's super Australian, so if you want to listen to Aussie slang, some of it is in here. Oh, I can speed it up a little bit. Wait a second. Kev at the pizza store. Oh, they even had an infant drop during it, I guess. That's cool. A lot happened during this game's development, apparently. Jeez. Wow. Stig Wemmies. Heck. Murray the sulphur-crested cockatoo. Shaza the dingo. Bosscass. Rex and Ellie. Platypuses of the koalas. Much friend. Such wow. It's cool that I can, like, move it. What? Bikini Bodhi. Geo the yokai guy? Huh. It's cool that they like made art for some of these. Dan Undergamer. It's pretty solid, dude. My name is Panic. I accept that. It's cool that there's so much art here. Because this part was definitely not in the original version of the game. Hey, a trash panda. Jesus Christ. Ha! Loki. Luffy, Foxtrot. Jeez. There were a lot of backers for this game. I thought it was going in alphabetical, and then there's more back at the start of the alphabet. Bruh. God, there were a lot of backers. Damn. Too bad it goes to it goes down to Z and then resets. God damn. Question is, when I backed this game, what did I put my name in as? Because I don't remember, and I don't know where the hell I'd be on this, but I know I'm here somewhere. But I hope everybody enjoyed. It's a huge amount of people who got this to be made for the PS4, Switch, Xbox One, and PC. And I'm glad it did, because maybe we'll get the other two games. That would be sweet. Scottish Duck. Alright. It's actually hurting my eyes. It just keeps going. It's kind of a good thing I can do this, because if I couldn't, we'd be here for a while. My lord. Holy shit, dude. Not so great. Jesus Christ. I actually can't keep looking at this friggin' list. It goes on for fucking ever. I swear to God, if it restarts again, I'm gonna... God damn it! It restarted again! My lord, dude. I don't know. It's probably in there somewhere, but... Because I backed this game. I just don't remember what I put my name as the backer. If it was, Scott or not. I don't know. Alright. Well, there is another world that we unlock, because collectathon game. But it requires me to get everything else. So for now, I hope everybody enjoyed Ty the Tasmanian Tagger. If you did, feel free to follow and subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to like, subscribe, comment below. Check out the YouTube, Discord, Patreon, all that good stuff. You can also do that on the Twitch. Any and all support's appreciated. Hope you guys all enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.